Hi guys, welcome to another video. So I know I said that in the next video I was going to be answering more of you guys' questions, but this video was kind of sparked by a question, so I wanted to just make a video of it because I think it will be a good topic to talk about. Very important topic to talk about. So the topic is how to get girls to like you. I'm speaking from my experience, like what I like, and also what I'm pretty sure works with other girls just from what I've observed and just kind of common sense. And so number one rule is to talk to her like she's a normal human being. Don't put a girl on a pedestal of like marble and greatness and like otherness, because that's really off-putting. Because when you put a girl on a pedestal, A, she knows that she's not that great, and your perception is kind of like skewed just because you're attracted to the opposite sex or whatever. So yeah, she knows that she's a normal human being, so then when you put her on this pedestal, she's just like he's gonna find out that I'm not that great or whatever. So it's like you're not seeing the real her, you know? It's like you're not seeing her for who she really is. Anyways, so you have like this imaginary idea of her in your head. So a girl wants to be seen for who she is, not some imaginary, mystical, like amazing pedestal or amazing goddess type of thing. Which you can think that, totally think that as much as you want, but you need to talk to her if you want to get her interested in you. You have to talk to her like she's a normal everyday person. Like, have a normal conversation with her, not a really creepy like, oh my god, you're the best thing since sliced bread, I'm so, like, oh my god, you're a girl, girls are like this crazy foreign object. So yeah, talk to her like she's a normal person, just be cool or whatever, you know. So I think that's the number one thing. And also, don't let on that you're just looking for a one-night stand or whatever, because that's really off-putting. Like, it's very desperate. It comes off as desperate more than anything else. Actually, both of those things come off as kind of desperate, but especially this. Like, the other thing comes off as clingy and ingenuine, and then like making it perfectly clear that you're just looking for a one-night stand or a quickie, or you don't really care about her, you just want to fuck her or whatever. That's not gonna get a girl to like you. It's just not. And also, like, being sexist, girls don't like that. It's just, no. I saw a picture on Facebook of this guy wearing this t-shirt, or actually it was on BuzzFeed, this guy wearing a t-shirt that said, "Go make me a sandwich" or something. You know, one of those like really trite things about making him a sandwich or something. Yeah, so I was just like, wow, that guy is never going to get laid if he is like that much of a dick to where he just expects a girl to make him a sandwich. Like, if that's abusive, you know, that's like verbally abusive, that's mean. So yeah, I think you guys have this misperception that it's good if you're mean to them or an asshole or whatever, and that's not true. That kind of goes back to just treating her like a regular person. And you know, you think, oh, if I'm not putting her on this pedestal, then I'm being an asshole. Or it's like two poles, like either put her on a pedestal and think she's the best thing since sliced bread and treat her like, you know, a goddess or something, which she's not, you know, she's just a regular person. Or the other end of the spectrum, which you're like, okay, I guess I'm not supposed to do that because it's clingy, I guess I'll be an asshole. No, there's a middle ground where you just treat her like she's a normal person, and that's gonna make her like you and feel comfortable with you, and not be like, oh my god, this guy's crazy because he, you know, thinks I'm like super great and I'm just a normal person, or he's like coming on too strong. Or the other end of the spectrum where you're like, ugh, like that guy's mean, you know, that guy hurt my feelings. There is this thing called negging, which actually works, where you're kind of like mean to someone to get a rise out of them, which can start a conversation. But after that stage where you start a conversation, the whole being mean thing needs to stop, or it's either abusive or you're just being a bad person. So And I don't know if I already said this, but yeah, don't come on too strong, and not be desperate, and not be insulted if she doesn't like you right away, because you have to get to know someone. You know, that whole whatever his name was, I forgot his name, the idiot who shot a bunch of people in California. He something, I'm glad I don't remember his name. You know, the thing where he was just like so appalled when women didn't like him right away and weren't like throwing themselves at him. She's not gonna like you right away. You have to like get to know each other. A girl isn't gonna like you right away, so you shouldn't expect her to. Like, even guys who like ask me to marry them on the comments, and I'm just like, I don't know you. Like, why would I marry you when I don't know you? Like, even if you have a really hot profile pic or you're a really attractive guy, like if you just up and ask me to marry you, or even out on a date and when we haven't spoken at all, or I don't know, any sort of like huge proposal of some sort when the girl hasn't gotten to know you, then, you know, it's just not, you can't expect her to like you right away. So that's a big thing. And to be like insulted that she doesn't like you right away, that's not gonna fly. So if she's not like wanting to like rip your clothes off right away, that doesn't mean that she's not going to like you at some point. It just means that she doesn't know you. And it's hard to like someone if they're just a stranger, you know? You know, guys are more visual. This is what I've read. Guys are more visual than women are. Women are more auditory or something. We respond more to what we hear, and men respond more to what they see. So a guy might see a girl and she's pretty, and they'll just be like, wow, I think I know everything about her because that's all I care about is what she looks like. And your little check box is clicked off. You know, there are other requirements that a girl needs to know. Like, are you this, that, and the other thing? Like, she wants to know more about you than just what you look like. I think a guy believes that they can work with you even if you're a bitch, you know, as long as you're good looking, they feel like they can work with you. Well, me as a woman, even if you're hot, if you're a dick bag who I don't agree with on any ideologies or anything, then I'm not gonna like you. I'm not gonna be interested. So that's another thing. You have to have the same values and beliefs and stuff. So yeah, you just can't see like a hot girl and be like, she should like me, or I want to have sex with that girl. And then she's gonna want to have sex with me like that. You know, you have to come off as like a normal person wanting to get to know another person. Attraction is very important. Some people are going to be attracted to you and some people aren't. You're going to have chemistry with some people and some people aren't. And you can't force someone to love you. That's like a well-known thing. It's often said, like, you can't force someone to love you. You can't force someone to be attracted to you. So that is the honest truth. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter how big your muscles are. It doesn't matter how nice your car is. You know, a girl will either like you no matter what shit, you know, or not, unless she's at the point where she's pretty ambivalent about the whole situation. But girls like different things. So one girl might want a rich guy and you're poor, so she's not gonna like you. Or one girl might not care about money, but you're not hot, so she's not gonna like you. So don't expect, you know, don't pick out a girl and be like, I want her to like me. No, you have to accept that you have to, you know, there are lots of fish in the sea and you have to open your net wide. Because if you just focus on that one girl, she's gonna get creeped out, probably. So yeah, that pretty much answers it. 1, talk to her like a normal person and not like a freak. No, talk to her like a normal person and not like she's some alien. And the other one is that. Oh my god, I'm so tired. It's like 4 a.m. Let me tell you guys exactly what time it is. 4:14 a.m. But the other one was, oh yeah, don't expect her to like you. Don't expect any girl to like you. Just because a girl is attractive doesn't mean she must like you. Just because you like her doesn't mean she likes you. So there are bunches of fish in the sea. Find the fish that you're compatible with, and, you know, a girl is gonna want someone who she's compatible with, not the guy who tries really, really hard, you know, to get in her pants. So, and it is very obvious. If you're not sexist, you have respect for her and value her as a wonderful contribution to society with a brain and stuff. Oh yeah, and look at what someone got me. That is so cute. Like, you ever got me that? I like that. I don't know who you are, but that, I like that. I like that you sent me that. It's really cool. So yeah, it's very thoughtful because they're kitty cats, and I wanted stuff for my wall, and it's kitty cats. So that's another thing. Be thoughtful and pay attention to what she likes. That will make a girl like you. If you pay attention to what she likes, and you're like, you know, she'll think it's thoughtful. So I hope you guys really listen to what I say. If you're a guy or whatever, I hope you really listen to what I say. And to all the girls who watch this, go ahead and leave your opinion in the comment section about what you think, you know, would make you like a guy and stuff like that, and what you think about what I said, what you agree with and stuff like that, and or disagree with. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Please take my advice on this stuff, and yeah, so have a really awesome day. Bye! Oh, and I love all of you.